Greeting from Global Project Control. Welcome to Date Function 3. In this lesson, we want to talk about some new formula regarding to the date function in Excel. The next formula is EOMONTH. It is specify the end of month. By this formula, you can consider the end of month. It is very easy formula and it is very good formula. For instance, we have the date over here, 8th of May 22. This formula includes only two arguments. Here is the start date. I added this start date, and if you don't want to move to the another month, you should consider the 0, then enter. When you hit the enter, you can check that it is changed to the 31st of May 22. So you don't need to calculate how many days you need to spend. But I want to know that what is the last date for the next month. So equal to EOMONTH again, select the previous month. How many months I want to spend next month? So I only consider one. Here is the result, 13th of June 22. Now I want to check that what is the last date for next 2 months. Again, equal to EOMONTH. Here is the start date, comma, I want to consider 2 months after this, then enter. Here is 31st of July, 2 months after May. You don't need to calculate how many days you need to add to this month. It is going to be changed automatically. Last item by EOMONTH, it is very useful. Last date for the next 12 months. Next year, same month. Equal to EOMONTH. Then select the exact month. Then 12. Enter. It is 31st of May. If I use this day equal to plus 365, it means that it is same as this one. But maybe one days include more day. So you don't need to calculate it because you already have the calculation by this item. The next one is not formal. I have these hours. Hours 11:40 a.m. I only want to show the hours. How can I do it? It is equal to this. As you see it, it is changed to the 11. But if I use the proper format, you can see that it is changed to 11:40 a.m. If you go to the format cells and the customs, you should customize it like this. All these items should be taken off and only apply the hours like this. But if you want to specify the hours after it, you need to come back to the format cell again, and after the hour, add a space, then apply hours. And two double quotation, then enter it. Then you have 11 hours. But if you want to specify how much minute you have after by 10:30 a.m. This is for minute. Again, we need to go to the alignment on the number. We need to remove all the extra part and only need to have the M. Then it's changed to the minute. Here is 630 minutes. If we want to know that how much minute we have, this is the calculation. Equal to 10 multiplied to 60 plus 30 minutes. Because 10 hours include 60 minutes, 10 hours include 60 minutes plus 30 minutes in extra. Here is the calculation. But if like above one you want to show the minute, you need to again come back to the alignment. On the number part, you can add the mean after this. Here is the result. The next formula is time. By the time formula, you can show the time based on the hours, minute, and second. It is very useful formula when you have the time in a separate way. It is very easy, only need to write time, then it is hour 10, then minute 25, second 10, then enter it. Now I only try to show the hours and minute. If you want to show the second also, you need to go to the customize section. For the numbers, select the time. Over here you can select the timing also by using second. But some of the times we try to separate the time, but we cannot combine it properly. For instance, I have the concatenate over here and I insert the time over here. If I want to add something to this time and I want to add AM and PM and sum these two timing together, I cannot. It's because it is not the time in a nature. By using time value, Excel can distinct that it is the time. If you go to the format cells, add a time for this item, then as you see it is not applicable. Like this one, if I apply this, it is not applicable for this. But if you use time value, then you need to only select the time text. Then it will be converted to the proper time format. The next formula we want to discuss is the date. By date, you can show the date based on year, month, and the day. It is very useful formula and it is very easy. For instance, here is the equal to date, then open the bracket. You should specify the year, for instance 22, then what is the month? 5, then what is the date? 8, then enter. It is 8th of May 22. If I use equal to today, then I have the same date. I only need to change the format. But again, like the time, maybe some of the dates is changed to the value. Like here, I wrote the text based on the concatenate. If I want to go to the format and I apply another format to this date, for instance like this, then it's not applicable. But if I apply this here, you can find it, it is going to be changed. How does it work? You can use equal to date value, then refer it to the proper date format with the text style. Then you can find it. Now, if you go to the format cell and if I change it like this, you can change it properly. Thank you for watching Global Project Control.
I hope this lesson is useful for you. Please keep in touch with my LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook for further lesson. Also, you can visit my website www.globalprojectcontrol.com in order to find all of my lesson and courses in the same time. Thank you for your subscription at my YouTube channel.